That's true. It's a Twitch TOS thing, Alba. But hopefully it's executed well. I liked the complex a lot, and I liked the gallery. So I'm excited about both. Goblins D's nuts. Square Enix neatly sidestepped the problem of streamers spoiling the ending by simply not having an ending. They're like, you know what? We'll just keep it going forever. You can't just be the #1 True Fear 3 streamer. I've got to do better. I've got to be better. Okay, so when I left off, I got a bunch of shit that I put in my pants. And we were about to try to get this bride set up. Oh, hold on. I gotta move a little bit because little Jess has to be with me. Little Jess has to watch over my shoulders. What's gonna happen when little Jess is gone? I don't like it. I don't want to think about it. Don't make me think about it. Yeah, the mom is a fucking dick. And there's cults. It's not just like regular generational trauma. It's not like my mom's an asshole and it's like, oh yeah, your mom's an asshole and there's a cult. There's something written there, but I can't get closer to read it. Can I tiny sort it? No. Can I theater monocle it? Yes! I can theater monocle it. Let's go. Chest 3561. Everybody get yourself a theater monocle. Binoculars are for losers. Is wrong and her mother was horribly abusive and not nice as she remembers. And there's a cult. 3, 5, 6, 1. A little Jess has gone to sleep. I should unlock the other lock first. Oh, you bitch. You absolute bitch. I thought I was good. I thought I was happy. And now you're like, no. You have another puzzle on top of this puzzle. Disgusting. How dare you? First and foremost, the head is missing. I don't have a head. Not what bra size is 3561. We do. You know what? An emotional support Luigi is actually a really good idea. Got this. Oh, I wonder with the cosmetic bag if I can use that after I get the head on. Pieces are locked in place. Probably a component's missing. Oh, the chest handle. Oh, it's a slide puzzle. It's a slide puzzle right at the top. Oh my god. Oh. It was covered in the first 2 games. Most of the cold stuff. So this seems to be mostly about
Life
the
is
mom.
not earned by begging. Life is earned through doing puzzles.
Okay, let me move this over. I can't move them side to side. You got grandma games? It's a good evening? Hell yeah, it's a good evening. I don't know if that's really... Okay, hold your horses. Can I move this down?
Secret's out, chicken man.
What do you call a nun falling onto a clown? Virgin on the ridiculous.
Oh god, I've ruined it. I've ruined everything. Hold your horses. Pandalorian, thank you so much for the 43 months. We'll go back to the pun house. No take backsies. How are you? Also, hope you're having a good day. Yeah. This is basically one of those parking lot puzzles. But I do struggle with those. Because they're slide puzzles. And slide puzzles are a wicked game we play. Oh? See if I move this over. Hold on. What if I move this down? What if I move this over? This one comes down. Now that's out of the way. But now we're locked in again. Because I need this to move. So I gotta get this shit out of my way. fuck? Kino, how are you? Honestly, slide puzzles aren't terrible. Some days they're better than others. I feel like if I'm slightly inebriated, they're easier for some reason. I still haven't figured out why. What if I move? This can't move over. Like, I feel like this goes over, this goes up. Goes over, this is still locked in. This goes down, maybe? This goes over. Like, why is this here? Time to get tipsy. This is the time. I gotta start drinking. As soon as imagine if that's my superpower. What if in order to do slide puzzles, I have to just absolutely get smashed? That would be such a shit superpower. This is weird because I feel like I need to get this. Oh, wait. This is not good. Okay, never mind. That is iffy. Okay, I can move this down, but then I'm in a weird situation where I can move this up. But I'm just like so close, but I'm so far, all at the same time. Has everyone heard the Tipsy remake by Shabuzi? I don't hate it. I actually have, surprisingly. It's not terrible. Okay, so what if I move these over? What changes here? It feels like it just locks me in and I can't move anything. Yeah, it feels like I just can't move anything if I move that. It's this rook that's causing me grief. And I'm just wondering if there's a way that I can get that up without having to worry about the other shit. Ace made me see red? No, not that that was a little aggressive. Friendship destroyed. Okay, I mean, I guess I could move this over here. Then these can go down even further. Bam. All right, we're good. Elizabeth is 4 months behind on rent. I told her it can wait and kindly suggested she get her act together. I know what she spends her money on. I've seen her medicine and she suggested I had ulterior motives. Crude ones. Who does she think I am? No wonder Jessica gave me that odd look. Is Elizabeth spreading this nonsense? For a moment I almost wanted to see her evicted, but what about Heather? Perhaps I should speak to that teacher woman. No, that can't be, but then why does it feel true? No, Mother wasn't. Not like that. Who was Mother? Thanks, everybody. Thanks for the GGs. What have you all been up to this week? Do you got any plans for the weekend? I plan to do nothing because that is exciting. Those are my week. That's my day off. I don't like doing shit. Also, like the inspection that was supposed to happen, either they came in while we were at the movie or they just didn't come in at all. Jopa, hi! How are you? Can you go back and do it again for me, please? How about you pay attention the first time? How about you eyes here? Okay? It worked! Wait, is there something else in here that I need? It's cheap plastic. Oh, I can mail this. Mail this creepy doll photo. Imagine somebody mailed you a fucking creepy doll photo. And this will go into the emblem area over here. Y'all, I'm getting the itch to play Tomb Raider 3 too. There's too many games. I want to play all of them all at once. Tiny Gears! I wish I was doing nothing. My plans are sad this weekend. I'm sorry, Cleric. I know you've been going through a lot. Try to, like, even if you have to do sad stuff, Try to make sure you take time for yourself, too. Need a bigger one. Oh, that's not right. That is also probably not right. Is this... Oh, why is that so small? Why are you so fucking small? That doesn't seem correct in any way, shape, or form. How the fuck do I get that? Okay, I need to not panic. Let's put this here. That would lock that in. And I do think... What about a bigger... No. Painting my nails? What color? Well, you're painting your nails. You don't gotta answer me. I'd be such ashamed if you played Tomb Raider 3. There's so many games that I just want to do it. I just want to do them all. I wouldn't get too excited about Tomb Raider 3. I remember as a child I cheated, Smith. I cheated on Tomb Raider 3, and I want to make it up to myself. It's a game that I want to make up because I want to play it as an adult and show myself that I'm better than my child version. I had forgotten about Kid Newman. Okay, hold on. I'm pulling this out for a second. Okay, I feel like that's correct. Okay, let's not do that. Okay, we looked at... Oh, now that's tiny. That's tiny. That works. Okay. That goes maybe there. And then this here. That's locked in. And then, oh, maybe this. No. That doesn't work. I don't think. Okay, that doesn't work. This here. We interlock those two. And then this one here. And then we do it. Okay. I think I need to lock these two in so that it spins. So maybe that. Thanks for giving me something fun while watching. Yeah, I'm always happy to have you, Cleric. I love you. I also cheat for Tomb Raider, but only weapon cheats. It's so much stress to look for ammo, and I never feel like they give you enough. I appreciate that Lara's a badass, yeesh, but like, can I have a few bullets, please? Yeah, I'm gonna laugh in my inner child's face. That's doing inner child work, right? You bully your inner child. What a little fucking dweeb! You had to look up a Prima strategy guy, you little punk ass. I was so close, Smith. I just can't believe that it was so anticlimactic the first time. Fine. There's no justice here. They're all in on it. No reasoning with monsters. I'll do it. Let the whole damn city burn. When they dig through the rubble and find me, then they'll get it. It wasn't a joke. They let this happen. Laudius is coming over later. No doubt to lecture me again. He'll see. No, I hope she finds me first. Let her see. Let her know what an ungrateful little brat she was. Listen to my voice and cry. Let her cry and cry and cry, but it'll be too late. Oh no, Mother really did it, didn't she? No one killed her, there was no conspiracy, and she did it to hurt everyone. Why is future me so mean? It's because you were weak! Mannequin head. Oh, maybe she... Oh, shit! Damn, girl! I need that special dagger. What else do I need? I have a black shawl, but I don't think I can use that. Oh. I need this shit. Can I use a special dagger to get in? I think I need a bouquet. Black shawl lighter. The flowers on the bedside table. So yeah, it's definitely the flowers on the bedside table. Why? What? I feel like I should be able to grab her ring and then use her ring because it's a diamond or something to do it, but that doesn't seem right. Oh, I probably need like a glove. Something is scratched onto the pipe, but it's too faint to see. Wipe that pipe! With barbed wire to discourage people from touching the art. This is the new Old Navy. They're sick of people's BS. Hi, Dapper. How are you? Strange, not all the symbols correspond exactly. Maybe whoever left the message left some details out? What? So, is it this? 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 And this? No. Oh. No. So, like, this one is this. This one is this. This one is this, I think. Because of the filled in nodules there. This one's this. And this one's this. Oh, I probably have to do the first one. This is the only one that's not done. So this, 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 this. No. Okay, I'm still wrong. I really should just break it with a hammer. I don't understand why you wouldn't at this point. Oh, maybe we start from the bottom and now we're here? So boop, bop, beep. Boop, bop, beep? No, that's still wrong. What the fuck? What the fuck do you want from me? What the hell do you want from me? Okay, they don't depress, so it's not like I can do a thing. Shmoo! Oh my god, I was talking about you. I was talking about how I flicked Survivor on you, like a disease. How are you? Hey, Shmoo. I saw so much Smosh stuff today. It's mutually beneficial. I give you Survivor and you give me Smosh. I keep getting Spencer stuff. That's what I get the most of. Did you finish True Fair 3? I feel like I see so much. I feel like I see so much Smosh stuff. I got on TikTok for the first time in a while today. I was like, damn, there is so much. Oh, wait, that's the same as these. So it can't be this. It has to be... maybe this, 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 this? No. This, this. Maybe this. I get Spencer's. What does that mean? Is that bad? You're like, oh, that's interesting.
I can read every mind in this room.
I'm sweating. Rock, how are you? Thank you for the 21 months in a row. Go back to the pun house to take back.
Hello,
Oh my
Jess.
God, you engaged?
21 months of you putting up with my shit. Hello, chat. Hello, Steve. Hello, Skmoo. I boop
Truck
your
and
snoot
Snooster.
Bex. Boop. Also back in
Congrats!
February, me and
Everybody say
Snooster got
congrats on the
engaged.
engagement. That's so exciting. I'm so happy for you. Tell Snoop. Oh, Jesus. Oh, your wedding's not going to be like this.
Mother said I must be pretty.
Yes, we're all invited, right? I'm probably not now, since I just set fire to a bride, but you know, it's fine. That's so exciting. I can't believe y'all are engaged. Oh, tell Snooze I said hi. That makes me so happy. Mother always says I have to look pretty. That if I don't, people will say there's something special about me. Nothing inside, just empty. But that's not true, right? Mother's a bitch. This is not an omen. Adulting is hard. That's very true. Oh, I need to go back into that closet area. You haven't felt like it? I feel like you have to be in a particular mood for this game. I think we're almost done, Shmoo. So then you can start watching again. I'm thinking of doing final, encore, maybe.
Talk to me. Please. Are you there?
Yes?
What do you see? You're safe now. But you have to remember.
I see. I see.
Tell me.
I see her.
Good.
Oh, you're not yourself when you haven't had a Snickers. Got real scary. You know what? Sometimes that's me when the front-facing camera opens. God damn it, I said the front-facing camera. Oh, that means the red's gonna do the front-facing camera thing. Where's my map? Is it? I understand now. I have to end this world. I have to kill the tree. It's terrifying. It's all I know, but the real world can't be worse. Nothing is worse than going in circles once you know it. I almost wish I didn't, but I do now, and maybe Heather is still alive out there. Need to reach the temple. One last time. I'm gonna reach the temple. Yeah, yeah, alright, I'm gonna kill that tree. Oh my god, I got an achievement. So excited. I don't know why, but like, Grandma Game achievements make me feel the way that I used to feel about achievements. Wow, Bex. Wow, okay. Alright. The betrayal, that just occurred. Red isn't even here. I could have gotten away with it if it wasn't for you meddling kids. What the hell? Okay. I see whose side you're on. He understood even then, and now I'm afraid I do too. Which extra on ER is this? Initial assessment, first session, highly intelligent but clear signs of deep psychological distress. Avoiding premature conclusions, but concerns are significant. Observation. While imaginary friends are common in children, the patient presents a stark division. Heather, a fragile victim, and Dahlia, a strong-willed, defiant figure. The choice of names is striking. Natural talent for storytelling. Evaluation postponed, administering the CDC. Though the outcome felt inevitable, the results confirmed what I feared. I once wished to treat a complex case. Now I find myself deeply unsettled. The lock looks rudimentary. I wonder if I could pick it. You probably could if we had anything in our pants. But we don't. Oh, I got a dirty glove. I'd rather cut those prickly bushes before I reach my hand inside. Also, this bolt is not doing well. Blocked? If I could... Oh, I'm gonna have to do this with the chains. Okay. Alright, let's grab what we can. It must go down on the records. You know what? I am getting better about it. Okay, I got a broken plate. I got wire. Ooh, could I use the wire to, like... Give me this? Car ruins it. There are cars in Dark Souls. There aren't. I lied to you. I know now that nothing is as it seems. That would be kind of hilarious. Mod a car into Dark Souls, you cowards. A screwdriver would help? Well, I've got great news for you. Glad to see you're back cranking your hawk. I'm cranking my hawk so hard. Hi, Zen. Open the trunk. I didn't need to. All I needed was inside. And what was really inside my heart. So Dahlia took over and we just followed her truth. This is me trying out new hairstyles. Incident report. Elizabeth died by suicide. The patient was present, no physical injuries, but she is nearly unresponsive. Progression. Dahlia is in full control, highly intelligent, alarmingly so. She rejects any challenge to her reality shaped by Elizabeth's lingering influence. Observation. The patient hides her diary. Heather's entries continue, but Dahlia has rewritten her world into a rigid mythology, clear villains, victims, and a path to vengeance. It's easier to believe in purpose than accept senseless suffering. Oh, I've got a toy soldier and a blankie now. How's your day going, Zen? I hope it's good. Where is my map? Do I just not have a map of this anymore? I guess I don't. Guess I'm on my own. Can't do anything with the chain. Oh my god, June, I hated Dark Souls 2 as well. I know that a lot of people say like, oh, it's good, you're just not giving it a chance. I just don't feel like it fits well with anything. Oh, can I use the blanket to get in there? No. No, she's still here. She's gonna go in the bad corner until she gives me a map. Yeah, look at me. Yeah, you look at me. You look at me when I'm telling you that you're going to the bad corner. Like, Dark Souls 2 just felt like it was a hot mess, and we were being taken along for the ride of that hot mess. It looks like something was buried here recently. Could I use the toy soldier? The blanket? Broken plate? Oh, could I use the bar plate? Something? Got a lighter as well? Nothing in the pockets. Oh, but there's something in the hood. Let's go. Double barrette. Oh, that doesn't help. That doesn't do shit for me. Oh, wait, it does. Never mind. I can use this to maybe pick this. Boom. Okay. Crayon air dye. Get a little Kool-Aid, mix it up. Okay, now I can cut through these bushes. We're chilling. Oh, look at us go. Now I got a garden shovel. The pieces are coming together. The jigsaw of life is unraveling. I had a wild day at work. Like, just a ton of stuff happening. Lamp? I feel like, honestly, today was really, really nice. On my, like, work time. It was a really chill day, and I got to just kind of work on a project. I had to find a bunch of influencers, and I was able to just kind of work on that, and that's rare when I get to just work on one thing, and I was like, this is nice. My brain doesn't feel like it's overheating. Bye! It was a chariot in an unfeasibly narrow circular tunnel. Don't you feel a little bit silly? June, don't you feel a little bit ashamed right now that you were just fake newsing all over this chat about a train in Dark Souls 2? I didn't really remember a train, but I did also kind of remember a train. I was like, you know, I remember that thing, and I was like, maybe it was a train. I mostly just remember being unreasonably angry the whole time I was playing Dark Souls 2. Like, I was so mad the whole time. Like, I don't know what it was. but it just the whole way that the game operated just annoyed me tremendously, and I just got really mad. And there was this thing I was just determined to finish, and then I made the mistake of immediately going into Dark Souls 3 after I had done Dark Souls 2. And while Dark Souls 3 I think is better, I got annoyed by it. And then I stopped playing them. And I feel bad about it because I really wish I had finished Dark Souls 3. I should have probably taken a break. Swap the tiles to match the symbols. Oh, are they in twos? Oh, do they light up? So like this would be here. And then oh, this wouldn't work, would it? Because I would need something that matches that. Okay. Are there ones that are set? This is set. So like, let me move this here. And then we've got to figure this out. That would be so hot in your pot. It would be. Dark Souls has really clever enemy placement. Dark Souls 2 just plonks. Oh my god, yes! Oh, there's one fight I just remember in Dark Souls 2 where it was very like, there's another dude and another dude and another dude. And I mentioned to Chad at the time, I was like, it feels like it's just a bunch of dudes. It's just dudes all day, every day. I'm like, it's just throwing dudes at me. And I don't want that many dudes. Stop throwing dudes at me. Okay. Hold your horses. Hold them tight to you, because this is gonna get weird, I think. I think this is wrong already, but I don't know 100%. I know it has to be wrong because I don't have any other things here. These are in limited supply. It's dudes all the way down. There was just a dude and a dude and a dude. And like June said, like Dark Souls 1 had kind of, you know, interesting enemy placement. The monsters felt kind of varied. A lot of times the bosses just felt like rehashes of the same stuff as always, really. And I was just like, this is a bummer. Okay. What can I... Let's move this over here. What if I put one of these down here? How about 6 rooftop gargoyles? That's how it felt. And then I had some problems with Dark Souls 3 because of the same reason. You've never seen much Dark Souls either, Bex? I feel like so many people play it, but that might have just been because I did it a lot, so it showed up a lot. So on Tuesday... Wait, on Thursday he was fired. Relevant quotes are, don't get in my way, and also telling us that he was the only person who could make... That was... Stay toxic. Ah, that's a lot. I'm sorry that's been happening. That's not gonna work. What if I put... No. I won't be doing that. I'm gonna move this here. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Hold on. Can I put this here? And swap this around? No, that doesn't work. Okay. I take everything back. I take everything back. Everything is horrible. Maybe I was right the first time, and I should have trusted my gut. Okay, what if I put this here, and I put this here? And that just fills that fills my spirit. Oh, no, I didn't take it as trauma dumping. I asked. That would be horrible if I was like, hey, what do you mean by it was a really wild day? And then you tell me and I'm just like, whoa, does this look like a dumping ground? No dumping zone. You know, I've always thought that if somebody tried to break up with me, I should just go to one of those no dumping areas and be like, sorry. You played yourself. Absolutely fucking played yourself. Congratulations. Ooh, could I move this here? No, that's still wrong. I'm wondering if I should build out from the, like, side. Basically, I think I need to swap one of these with this. Like, do I have more? Ooh, maybe I actually do. Maybe let's swap these. And then this, I turn around. Oh, no, because that's going to put... Wait. Oh, no, that could work. Maybe. Okay. That puts me back in the spot that I was in. Okay. Wait, no. And put this here. I don't feel like that's right, though, because then this is going to... Oh, wait. Okay, what if I move this here? Then I spin that, and then oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Okay, and then I spin this one. Okay, now these two are done. Now it's just, is this right the rest of the way? Because if it's not, that's... Oh, I don't think it is. Nope, I don't think it is. Because then I'd need one of these attached to something that would go here. Which, that doesn't work. There are none that are like that. Well, they're actually... No, that's not. That's attached, weirdly. Okay. I'm trying to think, how would this work? Could I, like, swap some out? But then I'm like, I think I end up in the same spot, right? Because these are basically the same. No. I just let it work. What's wrong? I'm like so close. I feel like if I'm this close, I feel like it just has to be a couple things that are off. Not like full stop things. But just like a couple things. These are the animal hexagons. This. I feel like the animal hexagons, I got a vibe for after a little bit. They sort of made sense. How do I put this here? I'm stalling. No, this doesn't work. Because if I swap these, this doesn't light up. Y'all, I don't want to wreck everything. I feel like I should. How is this wrong? Well, maybe I can swap out. Okay, here's the thing. If I know these are there, I'm gonna have to... What if I swap out this for something else? That's gonna cause a huge problem, though. Oh, wait. This was the same, right? these are the same too. There's like repeats, and I feel like I must be super close, unless this is super weird and you don't end up with the same things. There is also the option to go down to casual and be like, I'm a plebeian today. Because I think it still automatically just puts it on hard. Something's wrong. I think I gotta mess these up. I just don't want to. I think I'm gonna have to, though, because it doesn't make sense. Because, like, I have to get something. This is just wrong. Maybe if I build out from the middle. No. Maybe if I take a second and I'm just like, we build out from the side. You're spending time with family. Good night, Cleric. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. Doesn't make sense. It's the fact I think you can flip them too that's screwing me up. I do wonder if I should just... Okay, let's just mess things up. Let's attempt a thing. That can't be right. This isn't right. I've ruined everything. What if I flop these? The problem is, like, anything that I swap like this, it's gonna have to go one way or the other. I hate the fact that it swaps so easily. Stop swapping. You absolute monster. Is there one that's like this? That's attached? No. So that's an automatic no. What if I swap these out? If I could put this here, and then I could put this here, and swap this. Because there are other ways these work. Shit. I'm gonna just swap this. Okay, now I've got the whole right side fixed. Alright, maybe we're cooking with gas. Maybe this is a thing that we can make happen. If I move this... Okay, hold on. If I move this here. No, because this has to be connected here. I don't know. I don't know, Bex. I don't know if I do. Perhaps I do not. It might be a ruse, once again. Okay, the unfortunate thing is this would have to go up here, right? Means this would have to go here. Which means I have to have one with this, so... Okay, if this is correct, then this would have to go here. This would have to go here. And this flops? Let's go! Never give up. Never surrender. Never accept defeat. Ah, yes, my Dreamcatcher sledgehammer room. I'm very aware. Thank you all for the GGs. I was like, I feel like I have to fuck everything up to make it correct. I just don't want to. When I've made an idea of what I'm going to do, I don't want to ever deviate from that plan.
Am I better than everyone?
I know now none of this is real. I want to break it. I don't care what's outside. This has to end. What did he do to Mother's tapes? What did he change and why? I believe that he wanted to help, but how? Jack, I was wondering when he'll come into the picture. Progression, Dahlia said they're leaving soon. She's in full control. I can't find another case like this. Intervention plan, listen to Elizabeth's tapes. Monstrous, not just clinically. But I can use them. The poor audio quality works in my favor. No one would approve this, so I'll handle it myself. A nurse has a similar voice. Just a few sentences to edit. Observation, saw her speaking with Jack, the janitor, a simpleton but kind. Maybe there's hope. I'll put the plan on hold for now. Yeah, I have bad audio quality because I want to help people out if they do a nefarious plan. Honestly, you probably could have used, like, other things other than... Oh, we're hacking the planet. Okay. Old school hacking. I'm so glad that I got a stethoscope. Just randomly on the last one. What if I hadn't had a stethoscope? This would have been very embarrassing. This is what, like, how do you know what to hoard? This is why I would never be a hidden object game protagonist, because I don't know what to hoard. Is that building on fire? I, too, always keep my swing seat in a safe. Once the fridge is powered, I could probably do this. The thing is, we've been here before. I admire Goblin's ability to just be like, hey, you're back in the building again. Do it one more time. Oh, what kind of pizza did you get, Rooks? Welcome back. I opened a safe. I threw a cistern off a cliff. I solved several complicated puzzles. Chat can vouch. Ignore reality and live in a dream, or make choices and bear their weight. Well, that's an easy choice. The former. I hope Miss Olivia forgave herself and kept teaching. I hope one day I get to tell her that. She's in a coma. They always tell us how we affect our students' lives, sometimes defining them, but this? I should have closed my mouth. I should have left her be. I shouldn't have trusted Smith. I shouldn't be teaching anymore. Damn, you must have been a really boring teacher. Heard of kids catching Z's, but... Just struggles and puzzles. True. Tony, lies. Actually, fake news. Actually, no. I do struggle at puzzles. And then I succeed. You know what? When you're, you know, choking a bitch out, there's a struggle involved, but you're still choking a bitch. So. Hi, Tony. How are you? Pepperoni and onion, nothing too fancy. I feel like sometimes you just gotta have a good pep and onion. Charles, it must have been hell. He could have just stood by, but he made a choice to intervene. That's what living is, after all. Making choices and bearing them, or take refuge in a fantasy. I used to laugh at people with their panic attacks, but here I am pacing the streets at night, struggling to breathe. Were we wrong? Was I wrong? A child belongs with her mother, but what if the mother... I don't know. This Smith fellow seems confident, arrogant, but he's a doctor, isn't he? We all testified. It felt right, but now Elizabeth is screaming. Heather is crying. I've never felt so powerless. Elizabeth is dead. Heather's in intensive care. No burns, thank God, but she almost died. What have we done? Is this our... Are we... Smith, I know. You're living my life. Welcome to having a name that's Jess. One of the most common names. I'm looking at video games. They're like, Jess is a bitch. And I'm like, okay. Well, the jury's out. Take a minute. Can I pry with this? No. Lamps? No. The embers are still glowing hot. Blanket? No. Oh my God! Little Jess gave me my map back! Thanks, little Jess. God bless you, girl. You had to keep the records. Yeah, Bex betrayed me while you were gone, Red. And I'm just supposed to sit here and just take it. Me and little Jess are both upset. My day's going good. It was a really slow day at work, which is absolutely unheard of, frankly. So I feel really solid. I feel like I got to take Wednesday off, so I feel like I've just kind of had a couple minutes where I just really got to vibe. I'm filling my heart back up. I feel like I've been really depressed lately. And lately it's been nice because I feel a little bit more like myself. Betray is such a strong word. Hold on. You're right. And I'll raise you in April Smith. Talk about basic. You're right. Betray's really strong. Vex crossed me, deluded me, deserted me, deceived, forsake, misled. Why is seduced here? Why did I look up betrayal in the thesaurus and seduced is here? Also fingered. That's... I'm putting that back down. I feel like I looked that up on the wrong site. The tank looks empty, but the generator seems to be in working oil? No. I would take you out to dinner first. Thanks, Bax. That means a lot. If anyone was looking for some... Ooh, I haven't really played any of them. I own a few. But I should look at them and see if there's any that I need to get. Because I want to play those and I want to play the Hercule Poirot games. They're all like $1. Holy shit! I need to get on up on that thing. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about your dad, Tony. But I'm glad that he's doing alright. But it went okay. There's plenty of water here, but the puddle isn't deep enough to scoop it out. Okay, I've got a wet blanket now. What the hell do I need to do? Oh, wet blanket embers? They were just removing a cataract. I'm glad it went alright. I'm Morbius now, but of birds. Pretty good fun. I might need to come out again, hopefully. Swing. Like, honestly, it's one of those things. They look really fun, and I'm just like, as someone who loves mysteries, I should probably play all the standard mysteries. I feel like I play random shit back and forth, and I'm like, I love mysteries. But I should probably play all of them. Like the Sherlock Holmes FMVs. I suppose this was the massacre. Who must meet? What was Smith up to? Yeah, what is Smith up to? Incident report. Jack burst into our session, broke my nose, screaming that I was torturing her. Blood everywhere. Medalia just sat there smiling, outplayed by a child. I'm going through with the plan. Hid the tapes in my office. Her paranoia should make her fixate on whatever I conceal. Dahlia let me speak to Holly. She suspects nothing for now. A dangerous line to walk, but it might work. This might be our last session. They must meet. The patient is unresponsible. Good luck, Holly. Good luck, Holly. There's at least one that has 10 hours left. I might look at it after stream. I'll need to light it. Up, up, up. I'm on fire. You're searching super cheap games on GOG. Honestly, like, GOG and Fanatical are incredible for deals. Oh, fuel burned out? Oil can it. No. Okay, game. Fuck you too. It's like, oh, it's hellish being wrong. I'm spitballing. Can you just not judge me for half a second? The girl not allowed to spitball anymore? I want to see if I can open this with the keys. No, it wouldn't let me take the hot Bernie stick. I have a canister now. Can I use that for this? Oh, I need a funnel first. And I have a rope. Let us know if you find any other good things. Smith. Like, I'm always down to clown. Once the fridge is powered, I could... Oh, I've got to use the generator to power this, so that isn't happening. There's something here, though. It keeps seeming to tell me that there's something here. Oh, I could probably put something in there. A freeze? Maybe? Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm spitballing. I'm trying to think outside the box. I did see... Okay, we got... There was an arrow in there. There was an arrow in the room. And instead I just kind of ignored it and left. I don't understand why. I gave you my most precious possession, an old family heirloom, and you broke it. Now I know you'll break my heart too. You don't care about me. One day you'll leave me to die and run off with your friends. And when you finally see they were just using you, it'll be too late. Mom, I'll fix it, I promise. I'll always be with you. I'll protect you. I remember now. Mother gave us a pendant. One day we came home and it was broken. She never forgave us. We felt so guilty. We wanted to prove we'd always protect her, but now I think she broke it, and I know why. I'm sorry, Mother. Your harsh, your pain is no longer mine to carry. I'll always love you, but won't owe you anything anymore. I just don't feel like I'm gonna have any keepsakes. Like, if I ever have children, what am I gonna bequeath them? Ken? Like, your inheritance is this Ken doll from the Smurfs film that came out in July of 2021. It's a Burger King original. Ooh, could I use a pipe? Yes. No way that I could solder this. Maybe I could MacGyver something. Rope. No? Are you sure? Sharpening stone? Clamps? Zip tie it. Okay. I've got to clean it up and rust and repair it. Do you really? Do you need it to be that great? Like, it doesn't need to be perfect. I think honestly we're fine. Alright, sharp arrow are pretty fun 2D point and click games. The Lost Files of Sherlock. Hell yeah. I hate breaking things, but I think this bench is less useful to me than what it's made of. Let's go. Bertrand playing. I bequeath the yodeling pickle, and that's because Bertrand is my favorite. Like, I wouldn't give my least favorite kid the yodeling pickle. Like, the least favorite kid's gonna probably get the Ken, and then the favorite kid's probably gonna get the yodeling pickle and the cup, the mug, the giant mug. And then the mods are gonna have to fight the children in a Hunger Games style battle. Oh, firewood. I can probably do firewood in here. Oil? No. Canister? Lighter? Why did we do that? Oh, I think this was because we needed it for the back. Now we take this and light that in there. Promote Darkhold Mansion for the reading of this will. You will need to fight to the death for the cat piano. Hidden in this room are a series of weapons. Iron Maiden looks so happy. Who gets rats with hats? I mean, the creator of Rats with Hats gets rats with hats. I'm happy to tell you. This hearing took place years after I slipped into a coma. This is the truth, isn't it? No villains, no gods, no cults. Christopher wished me luck. He knew I was still out here following the breadcrumbs. Child Protective Services Ethics Committee investigative hearing. Hearing Officer Chief Investigator Naomi Briggs responded Dr. Christopher Smith. This investigative hearing, convened by the Ethics Committee under CPS authority, examines Dr. Christopher Smith's treatment of Miss Stonehouse. Dr. Smith, your statements are on record. You initiated the removal of the child from her mother's care. That decision led to the mother's suicide, followed by... What? No, you can't put that on me. Miss Stonehouse needs help, and you bypassed protocol. You chose not to wait for a formal
I can
CPS
read
investigation.
every mind
Acid!
in this
How
room.
are you?
Money,
I hope you're good.
sex, money,
I hope your dog also told you
sex,
that.
cat.
My dog barked at me to wake me up so I could feed her, and then I discovered I've been subbed for 21 months.
I've been
Acid
starting a
one, yay.
new marketing program that's from dogs' mouths to your ears, which is basically they tell you when you need to resub. So if your dog has barked at you recently, they're telling you to resub to twitch.tv/justplaying. The marketing's working. Aren't good, but you should still play them. Rooks, I mean, that's every game I play. You're like, hey, Jess, I know you only enjoy playing the finest quality of games. Nah, it's, fam, if it's shit, we've got to play it. That's how that works. But Acid, thank you for the 21 months in a row. Welcome back to the Funhouse to take back Steve's. I hope that you're doing good. I hope that you're not too eepy. Stop talking about her in the present. You're a demigod. She's all but gone. How many years has she been in a coma? Okay, I'm grabbing this. Oh, now we've got gutters. Where my mind is. What if we don't have a dog? Then I'm screwed. Then I just will not get your sub. Okay, it's a diversification program of just trying to figure things out. But I wanted to pop in and say, hey, thanks for popping in and saying hi. A hidey ho. Just $4.99. I miss having a pupper pal too. Bex, I like with Frankie, you know, Katie getting Frankie, I've been thinking about maybe like getting a dog at some point, but I don't know. I just don't want the dog to like have to deal with me. Like, I don't know if I want to bring myself upon a pupper, like, hey pup, like, this is now your problem. So this is what the old family heirloom really was, just a $4.99 made in China trinket. It pains me. Not because we were lied to, but because I'm not even surprised. But this is after everyone's fought to death for the cat piano. But a deal is a deal. I'll give your heart back to you, Mother. This was never our burden to carry. I need to make a copy of the amulet chain, include it and return it to her. Someone already made the mold for Mother's amulet. I wouldn't be surprised if it was me in a previous loop. I'll need to find the bronze, a furnace, and finally, a chain. 7 a.m. is too early to be alive. I would say not alive, but unconscious. It's early enough! It's early enough to be alive! The hinges are completely rusted. Can I oil them? What do you mean the lighting system? Bye, Acid. Enjoy your sleep. Enjoy your rest. One of the blocks seems to be missing. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at, Bex. What? So, I have a question. Are you all morning or night people? I fear that I'm a day person. I used to think I was a night person. I like the night because it's quiet, but I enjoy the morning and the day for being awake and doing things. Jessica, she must have blamed herself for what Mother did. She was the one who saved us from the fire. I forgive you. I know that he will forgive you too. Nearly non-functional in the morning? So what's your favorite time to get up? You're an afternoon person? Honestly, afternoon person is real. Hi, Highland. I hope you're good. God, in your grace, forgive me. Forgive us, but above all, please save that child. I dragged her out, but I may have as well started the fire myself. She's safe now. Thank you for your goodness. Thank you. I know in my heart we did the right thing. One cannot turn away from cruelty. It was my choice, and I will answer for it when the time comes. They won't let me visit her. I know I'm not family, but I wish I could see her just once. Her doctor promised to give me her letter and her books. Bex, I think you're both because you're up so late that you become a morning person. There's a key inside the oh, sharp metal? It's morphed me from a night person to a morning person. I think that my job has also made me a morning person. You're 100% a night person, babe. Like, you out here at the ass crack of dawn. He thrives in darkness. Key to the chest? Where the fuck's the chest? Oh, this man needs his balls! He had balls, okay? I'm sorry, it's accurate. These guys were holding balls. They were holding spheres, and they need them back. I don't think I have... I don't know why this keeps bringing me here, as if I can do something when I don't think I can. Oil can, arrow, medallion. I might be able to freeze stuff once I get that done. You also have cats. Cats are very like, you're waking up. Pets in general are very like, you're waking up now. Oh, I could bow and arrow? Afternoon onwards is good. I do like how like quiet and calm like the afternoon and the early evening is. The pause. I could do something with this water. Walk in it. Put it in your oil can. Canister? Due to where most of my friends are, plus not having work. That's fair. I feel like I would probably become more of an afternoon person if I changed my job. Because I tend to like to so personally, I like to wake up at like 9 or 10. I don't really, but I get up earlier typically. I try to wake up a little bit early so I don't have to immediately hop out of bed. The last couple days, I have not. I have just been like, okay, well, we're here. I am just waking up and immediately running. I don't have the block for this. Yeah, like you get to watch the sunset and you've kind of, you know, gotten to enjoy that. And then you get to enjoy the like quiet and peace of night. Because no one really expects anything of you at night, which I think is one of the great gifts of nighttime. Ooh, I could maybe use this for this water. Nope, that's a funnel. I'm a dumb bitch. Okay, hold on. Funnel. I used to work a job that made me get up at like 5 a.m. and I will say that I'm not an early morning person. Like if I wake up and it's dark, I don't want to be awake. Medallion? Boots? Okay, this is on. Amulet mold? Lighter? But I don't know what I need to freeze. But like, I remember when I was younger, I used to be super into just like sleeping in. I would sleep in most of the day. Rotate the board to set the gray and red blocks? What? Oh? Oh. Okay. All right. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh, I've made it worse. Oh, I think I've made it worse. Oh god, I think I've made it worse. Okay. All right. Oh, I've made it so much worse. This is a nightmare that I have wrought myself. Okay. Okay. This was going so fucking good too. I felt pretty solid about this for like 0.5 seconds. And now it's ruined. Oh my god. Okay. All right. Oh, you piece of shit. Okay. It was going so good. It was going so well. For 0.5 seconds. I wish you could just reset. Okay, that drops that down there. If I drop this here, that puts that there. There. This way. This. Go this way. This way, that drops that there. Okay. That maybe goes there. Oh, okay, hold on. Go this way. No, this fucking yellow one is in my ass now. Okay, there's that. The red is in the hole. Fuck. Okay. Now I gotta try to get this gray one in there. Your college had 2 pool tables in the common area? Our college had no pool tables. Okay, this is iffy. Oh, I hate it. I hate it here. I hate it. Like, I need to get that yellow one out. That drops. That's gonna move it that way. That's not gonna. Nope, 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 nope. Like this? Oh. Oh god. Oh god, I made it worse. I made it worse. June, I made it so much worse. Good night, June. Sleep well. If I turn it this way, it's gonna just drop it. I think this will work. Oh my god, I fixed it. June, I fixed it before you went to bed. Good night, June. I did that for you. The weird small quartz on the back. There's his balls. See, I told you. You all ha-ha'd and you hee-heed, but then there's a ball. I don't know about the other ball, though. It's still missing. Oh, I wonder if I should have done something else. I can't get that ball back. Actually likes pineapple on pizza or just likes the emote? Red, answer for your crimes. You know, one of us should retaliatorily start a Red book where we just have all of the lore about Red. I honestly feel like actually pineapple on pizza is fine. And I think that people who are like, oh, you're a fucking piece of shit if you like pineapple on pizza, are just trying to have a personality upsettingly. Like, it's really not that big of a deal. It's not that deep. It's pretty good. Like, if you get like a jalapeno pineapple pizza, like... a lock with a symbol of cold. Like, here's the thing. I feel like if we froze some shit there... oh, just a symbol of fire. So I could use this on this. And then we could maybe freeze something. And put that down at the bottom. I just don't know what we're supposed to freeze. Because I feel like I need to freeze a specific thing. Oh my god, we're back in the building. Okay. Well, shit. It's gotta be balanced with ham. I don't like ham, so I don't really feel like it has to be balanced with ham. Because ham is too salty, and it weirds. I don't like the cubes. I don't like the cubed form of ham. It grosses me out for some reason. You don't like warm pineapple at all, so it's a no for you? That's fair. I feel like the texture of warm pineapple changes. But I do like pepperoni with pineapple. Like, I think that's good. It's like a little salty, but it's not. It gives you that salt and that sweet. But it's not like super there. You know what? I'm letting Little Jess barf. It is this. It is 100% this. And I just don't know what we're supposed to freeze. What about this? What if I go like this? Yoink, yoink. Okay, this is good. This is good. Red part of the statue and a rubber glove. Rubber glove. Yes! Pepperoni with the pineapple. Macaroni with the chicken strips. Water glove, and now we freeze it. And then I can go in here, get this guy's other ball. Alright, gonna go over here, gonna go over here. Yoink. Key to the chest. Alright, okay. We got a low 5 from the chest. Oh, there's the white part of the statue and then the red part of the statue. There's another missing piece. I don't know about whizzing. Maybe whizzing is a little much. Hold on. Put the amulet mold there. Forging fires? Do I need to do that? Not the whiz! I'm still missing the metal. probably direct the water with some pipes. Oh, with gutters. I need the gutter system. Despite my mind being there, I have no idea where that is. Let me back out and go over here. There are electric cables in the water. Rubber boots. I made up Heather and Dahlia. They were never real. If I do wake up, I'll be alone. You stole that child's life. She had what life? Did you even read Elizabeth's file? Did you listen to her tapes? Don't change the subject. You notice that you call Elizabeth by name, but your own patient, Miss Stonehouse. It's complicated, and you know what you've done. You know what's coming. I just can't decide if you're truly delusional or just playing the fool. What a plot twist. The plot twists keep coming. Ooh, can we go over here now? Hell yeah. Walking into a cutscene. It was all me. So we just gotta teach this lady self-esteem and then we're good. We're golden. Back. I have the gutters, so let's do that. Who just builds an entire gutter system to get a jacket? Yellow part of the statue, alright. And nothing happens! That's what I like to see. Love that for us. The oil is dripping. Oh! That means I can unrust those hinges. I feel like there's always oil and other stuff in these games. What if there's... But I can never find stuff when I need it in real life. Like, oh, we ran out of Aleve. But I don't just randomly be able to find pills. Like... They're so lucky. Oh, I think that's for the other... Bronze figurine. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought that might be for the statue, but that looks like something my mom would collect. Oh, this is probably the stuff I'm melting. Forging fires? No. I'm definitely not touching this with my bare hands. Well, maybe you should have just kept your gloves. You had a rubber glove. You could have let it unfreeze. You've had so many things. Why would you do this? Well, this is the puzzle. What the hell? Oh, is it just telling me about the different arm positions? Yes. I should probably remember the arms position for each face. Okay, now we can solve this. Rotate the joints and hands to match the correct position. So, the red one is both arms kind of at 90-degree angles. So, like, this, that goes, wait, no, this goes up. So they're at 90, this hand's out. And this hand's up, and then this hand's down. Okay, I think that's right. Wait, is that right? Yes, kind of. Okay. The blue is kind of the opposite. Which I guess is the white here. Because there's really no blue. It's nice that they give me picks, Brick. I feel like they're... Like, hey, I know we've done a lot of slide puzzles here. Have just a picture. Okay. I feel like that's correct-ish. Maybe, no. Maybe this should be down more. Like that. And then the yellow are kind of at an angle. Like I'm making it scratch his head. There we go there. Something is wrong. Gotta be out. I think this is down. Honestly, it always sounds like she's sketching, but then she's just straight taking a photo. And I respect it. Maybe that's the sound of her camera. Is this closer? Okay, that can't go down that far. Okay, so now we try to figure out what's wrong. Alright, so this seems to be out. This seems to be there. Now hold me closer, creepy statue. Okay, the blue is like hands down and then hand out. I think the blue is right. The whitish blue, I think that's correct. I think maybe the middle one's wrong. I gotta be real. I kind of hate these puzzles sometimes because it doesn't really feel like they're a puzzle. It feels kind of just like finicky. And since I can't zoom in, and even if I did, okay, I'm leaving. Is it easier to see when we go over here? Not really. Okay, so it's kind of the yellow's the middle, the red's the top, and the bluish white's the bottom, so we can kind of use that as maybe a guide. No other puzzle has reset. You motherfucker. You absolute motherfucker. Okay, I see how it is. The red is the top again. I thought the red and the bluish white seemed correct. Okay, so this goes up as high as it can be. Okay, so that's the top. It just looks like it's in line with their shoulders. That's what's throwing me off. The YMCA. I think this might be down. No, I don't think that's right. Okay. Oh god. I went back up by accident. I'm gonna just put you down here. And then I'm gonna move this down. This moves up. What is that? Like, I feel like that's right. And then the yellow's kind of at like an angle. This feels like it's more of an angle. Yeah, I felt like I needed to turn that down a notch. No, that's not a sharp enough angle. It's so picky! Like, this is correct! It's good enough! Okay. Like this? Yeah, that's it. Wonder if it's the white one. There was one. It was Halloween Stories. And we tried. We did it. And it was basically the girl's leg was just slightly off. Wait, what? Okay, maybe it's the faces are off. So he's got creepy face. Weird star symbol. Is that it? Okay, what in the hell is this? It's not the Gene Simmons tongue. The Gene Simmons tongue is not out. This is not helpful. Okay. The Gene Simmons tongue is wrong. I think it's this. I think it's... This one has the Gene Simmons tongue out. And then this one is... Fangs? That one's Fangs too. I don't think it's picky. It is definitely that I didn't do the faces. I take back what I said. The hat doesn't look right. It doesn't have... It doesn't have fang. No, it doesn't have... It might have fangs. No, it doesn't have fangs like that. Work is literally inside my entire ass. I'm so sorry, Sammy. When is your interview thing? Horror movie in which you were trapped in a series of VHS horror films. I hope you can escape soon and have the weekend. Okay, this is tongue out. This is the only one that's tongue out. So we're good there. This has fangs. I don't think this has fangs because this is a very prominent fangs situation. And we know it's not tongue out. So that's fangs, and then this one would just be grimace. Which means that something's wrong. What the fuck is wrong? Because I can't move them off of one another. Is it the hats? It didn't happen. It didn't happen. What the hell? Why did it happen? I'm fucking pissed for you. What the hell? I'm moving this out. No. They never called you back to schedule. That's some bullshit. I really just hate companies right now. Oh wait, this might be... This might need to be down because this needs to be in line. No, that doesn't look right. Hi, Mango. I'm sorry your car is still forked too. I feel like the arms or the faces should lock when correct. I feel like that's the case. Like, I feel like it would be nice if it just locked. Because then I would know that that's correct and I could move on to the next bit. Wait, one's up and one's down. Yeah, that's the case. And like the faces don't look the same, which is weirded me out. They're close. But something's wrong with the forearms. I'm pretty sure something's wrong with the forearms, Mango. But I don't know what. Maybe this is lower? It does feel like they're high, low, middle. Hi, Junath. How are you? Y'all, I'm tempted to skip it. I might skip this one. This feels just like... Trying to figure this out. I don't understand why. I really wish that they were just on top of one another. Because then I could also just mimic it. Because that has teeth. That has a tongue. I'm glad you're good. I think it's the yellow one too. Something about the yellow one just doesn't seem right. And it's also the one that had, ooh, wait a second, I think I'm wrong. I think I know what's wrong. Because that's more in. That's more straight up. Maybe this is further down? No. I don't think it's broken. I think it's me. What if I move this up now? But this is more at an angle. So that's kind of at an angle, and then this one's straight up. Yeah, because the wrist is just straight up. And then these are at angles, maybe? I don't know how to pose for pictures. I don't know what to do with them. I don't know what to do with my arms when I pose for pictures. Do you all know what to do with your arms? Teach me. Use power pose? I'm not feeling the red, to be honest. Honestly, you know what? That's fair. I wonder if it's down further? Like this, maybe? Or maybe it's higher up? Like we'd initially thought? So it's like that? Wait, you see it? What do you see? I've now fucked everything. I was testing some things because I was like, maybe because you can move really high up, maybe what I think is normal is not normal. I also see it. Also see it. Okay, we got that there. Thing is that this is his shoulders, right? So that feels like it shouldn't be the top position. That looks fucking weird. But if this is higher up... You're always so awkward, you just get immediately awkward. I get immediately awkward too! I wish I was that cat as well. I'm okay with backseating on this one. I feel like we've been stuck on it for a few minutes. So I'm like, I'm fine with some helpful, friendly neighborhood backseating. The white and yellow look correct to me, but they're obviously not. I think the red needed to have its forearms higher, but now it needs its arms lower. Oh, its hands? Or this? What does arms mean? What the fuck does arms mean? Oh! Like, the thing is, the red is 90 degrees, so let me see. Move your hand, bitch. Oh, no, I can't move it that far. So this is wrong. I think I just moved it exactly back to where it was. The upper part of the arms? But the thing is, I think it... That still looks weird. And if we put it straight out to the shoulders, that's the same as before. How is that not the same as before? the same as before! Thank you all. I appreciate you. That was a team effort. Toys for all the kids, but I've got a special gift for you, Heather. Then the murders began. The forearms were too low before. I genuinely hate match things like that. The true fear is slide puzzles and having to match things. If it's not like, if it's just like, oh, put X and Y, I'm fine with it. But when it starts getting finicky, I'm like, Olivia gave Heather that magic lantern, but now it's gone. And I know now that there was never any real magic to begin with. I mean, it disappeared, so it could still be magic. But that's not what she wanted me to believe in. She wanted me to remember the good in my life, the people who showed me compassion, who lived with fortitude, who inspired me, and who were true friends. How are you, Mango? Speaking of compassion, fortitude, and true friends. I put a cactus in my pants. Tweezers should do the trick. Of course I don't have any tweezers. Why would I have tweezers? That's silly. The glass is reinforced, but the right tool I could cut through. I don't know. Cactus? It was like kids drawing all over again. Genuinely, I don't have the lantern anymore. So we need to be able to do that. Sometimes the puzzles are difficult. You just have to chill. Block. Pull the blocks to form the path between the numbers and the symbols. What the hell are you saying to me? Oh, that's a 2? That's a... Okay, we need... Where's a 1? There's 1. Okay. That's not... That's 2. So... Huh? Okay. 1, 2? What? Buying a cactus like that late at night and trying to think of a name for it? I don't think I've seen that, Bex. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think I understand this puzzle. Pull the blocks to form the path between the numbers and the symbols. Pull the blocks to form the path between the symbols and the numbers. Oh, between the symbols and the numbers. So I have to find out what 1 leads to. So it can't be 1 to 2 to 3 to whatever. I need to pull out 1 and then find where what 1 lines up with to... What the fuck? What does 1 line up with any... Does 1 line up with anything? It's another slide, Poobla. They've debated me. Once again. Oh, here? Maybe? How do you tell if it's right? How do you tell if it's right? What do you do? What do you do? I don't understand. I feel like it's right. But that grindy noise is scaring me, and this loop doesn't seem right. It doesn't seem like it perfectly lines up. The grindy noise is scary. So 1 lined up with 2, But then, do you have to just follow 2 out from there? So like 1 to 2, but then here's my thing, Hin. Hi, by the way. Just pull the blocks to form the path between the numbers and the symbols. So I think I have to pull the blocks to form a pattern between a number and a symbol. So like 1 equals X. But then I don't like the grinding sound either. And the fact you have to do it so frequently because you're trying to figure it out. This feels like it should line up. But then I'm like, how do we use this information? Oh, I got it. I was right. Okay, all right. Okay, it will work. You have to perfectly line them up. It does not have to be in order. So, I don't know what 1 lines up with. Oh, maybe 1 lines up with this. Maybe 1 lines up with this bullshit. Okay. All right, we're cooking. We are cooking. Where is 3? 3's here. Okay. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Nope. Okay, this is some hot garbage. Never mind. Can I do this? Can I... these 2? I'm trying. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. It'll be fine. I kind of hate it. Alright. We've got 2 of 9. Why did the statues glow? Why did the statue glow like this? It could be at any individual moment. There's so many. This don't make no sense. So Smith, basically what happens is I have to take the Roman numeral and I have to connect it via lines perfectly to another set of lines that will lead me to a symbol. But I do think you should cancel hope. I don't think you should continue to feel hope, as it is going to be embarrassing for you and for me if you do so. Oh wait, could I move this? Hold. I think I can do an easy one. An easy one. All right. So the 3 is this and this. So honestly, oh, maybe an easy one? An easy one? Oh, let's go! Let's go! Hope is back on the menu! We also have lobster! We are also serving lobster and hope. All of the items are coming back. This is what happens when you take NyQuil and decide you're making a puzzle game. Where is 4? That's 5. I don't know what the fuck that one is. There's 4. Okay, we're good. So it has to come out of here. No. No. This is a no. Oh, wait, could I move this up? Also no. Maybe, ooh. Okay, what? Maybe, oh, no, that can't be. Okay, there we go. 5 is here, right? Or no, was it here? No. That's 8. That's 2. Where the hell is it? Okay, it's here. So it's gotta be something that's gonna come across the top? Like this, maybe? No? Oh, because that's already been done. I couldn't get her TikToks to load, but found her YouTube of it. Bex, if you post it in the Discord, tag me and I'll watch it after. Now Lobster, Hope, and NyQuil. We did it all. Joy returns to Whoville. Oh, fuck me. What in the hell is this? Is this it? Oh, no? Are you sure about that? Okay, there we go. I was like, game, are you positive? Because I'm pretty sure. I feel pretty confident. Okay, that's 2. That's that. Okay, here we go. This net. Okay. This goes here, so there's a 2. There's a twofer. Okay. That was the wrong one. But that don't matter. Okay. Hold on. There's another one here. No. Is this it? No, I have already done this one. Where the fuck is this one? Oh my god. What fresh hell is this? I've done this one. Okay. Now I just need 8, which I think is over here. Yes. So this one goes here, and it goes here. Wait a second. There's a symbol here. Let's go! I've never felt more alive! That was wild. Okay. Oh, and I needed that for that puzzle, which we don't even have all the items for. What a joke. It's being played on me. Oh, I can blow it down. Take that, grindy noise. I was not going to be able to do that anymore. Who got reverse Polish notation? Was it you, Cardi, as your horoscope of the day? It's really great. Now I blame the gaping hole. Oh, somebody pull a horoscope for me. What's my horoscope? Okay, so number 1 is this. Number 2 is this. Wait, what? Oh, wait, what? Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Oh. The bar is cannibalism, so not that high. That's fair. That high for chess. Okay, so 4 is this thing. Am I running out of slots? I feel like I'm gonna run out of slots. 5 is E. 6 is the wavy lines. Where am I putting the others? Ah, shit. Shit on my ass. I missed this middle row. Okay. All right. No, you're fine. Everything here has to go up 1. So this has got to go here. And then after the wavy lines, it should be this. It should be this. And then it should be this. Don't you hate it when you've got a song stuck in your head and then it plays on the radio? Why did that kind of sound like Maroon 5? Alright, now I need to go back to this, and then I can use a diamond to cut this. As God intended. Grab this. All my life they asked, who are you? Who? I really want to know. But it was never a question, just a test. I gave them the answers they wanted, I became who they needed, but in the end, when there's nothing left to lose, a different question echoes back, one I've never dread to ask. Over the years, I've seen too many children grow up without love, not real love. They were never taught to want, to dream, to explore who they are. Instead, they were rewarded only when they mirrored their parents' values, interests, and beliefs. Wait, we weren't supposed to do that? It was rarely out of cruelty. Often those parents had been shaped by the same emptiness, and rather than face the painful truth that their lives were built on someone else's expectations, they clung to the illusion. If their children accepted the same fate, the structure held, the house of cards remained standing until, Kevin Spacey did what he did. But at what cost? Okay, you also heard it? Because it was like, here's to the ones that we got. That's what it sounded like. Don't let Maroon 5 infect your mind. You know what? Their first, songs for Jane was actually good. And I'll stand by that. What the fuck? Oh. Oh. Well, I've got tweezers. You were literally tweezing. Why'd you stop tweezing? Somebody should start a Weezer cover band just about tools and call it Tweezer. Ring pool. No, I feel pain. I cry real tears. My breath is warm. My feet ache. I exist. I live. The dagger, of course. That's what it's always meant. To stay trapped in this loop or end it and finally find Heather. I've known what to do for a while, and now I know how. One debt to pay, one friend to say goodbye to. It's going to be okay. I'm coming, sister. Make me sound like a monster, like I didn't care. She was slipping away, losing touch with reality, and there was nothing I could do. You couldn't be certain of that. You should have contacted. All I could do was make sure she wasn't alone. You should have done your job, helped her integrate. There are therapies for this. I was doing my job. Instead, you created Dahlia playing God? Dahlia was already there when I met Heather. Dahlia built that world. I created Holly. Someone determined, rational, someone who can break the loop. How could you? It was the only way she could ever leave it behind. You don't understand. One day Heather will come back, and when she does, she'll finally have a chance. You disgust me. I'll make sure your career is over. You will never work in medicine again. A loop? Oh, the video switch. Can I go put this on here? No. Oh, it's this shit! It's this fucking shit! We did this! And I don't remember how we did it! Did I write it down? Because I bet we have to ask, who are you again? I don't wanna. Maybe not. Because we got this empty space. They asked, who are you? A Quirby. Once Adam Levine went mainstream popular, the music... That's the same thing that happened to Panic at the Disco! And I know that Panic at the Disco had, people leave, so there's also that, but... It can't be Who Are You? Because there's no why. So, in the curve we all found. I am blocking you. I'm adding you twice as a friend. What the hell is the thing? What the hell is the question? I guess it's because maybe. That ain't right. But I think it's the right amount of letters. Okay. So I need to put the H first. And then the W and then the O, I think. No. No. Because that would be wrong, because I would need that at the beginning. So if I'm saying it's who am I? That's what I was wondering too, Bex. Is it who am I? Who am me? Who is I? Double modded. All across the sky. I am Boo. What about it just ooh? I can't spell farts. Can't spell anything fun, really. So I feel like it would be a question mark. Wait. No, it wouldn't be a question mark first. Because I would need the I, then the question mark. Wait. Just fuck this pen! I, then the question mark. Then the space, I think. Get out of here. I, question mark, space. M-A space. Fuck it. H-O. No, that's wrong. You have to make it spell left to right, though, so maybe you have to start with I. Yeah, I definitely need to start with... I need to make it read left to right so that it reads as a phrase. If who am I is even correct, which I don't know if we are. Who am him? Who are wham? God, what if it was? What about boop? Oh my god, we could say boops. It's all coming back. Hi Emma, how are you? Okay, what if we did question mark I space? Then we just don't care at this point. Space. Fuck it. I just want to see this end bit. Okay, so the circle... What the hell? It has to be who am I, like a computer. I am boobs. Boop 135. You got Burger King? What'd you get at Burger King? A Whopper? No, what is happening? Okay. I don't understand how these are moving. So the first one is gonna go like this. And it's gonna end in the middle. So the first one I need, if I'm spelling out who am I? That would be the I. But I am Iron Man. And I conceal myself forevermore, pretend I'm not the man I was before. They had 2-for-1 basic burger. Oh, you got that, like, the meal? How are their jalapeno papas? Are they good? Man, you're making me want Burger King. Out of my leftover Cajun sausages? Nice! I hope the tacos are delish. We had, Philly cheese dogs yesterday. You're gonna get some Papa John's and a haircut tomorrow? Look at you, fancy. You have to post a pic of your hairdo. Okay. I did hear from Red that there's a mango beverage at Little Caesars, and I'm tempted. Okay, I gotta stop stalling. Let's do this. And then try A. A. Could it just stop for 5 seconds? Could it just hold for 5 seconds so I could even understand where I'm fucking up? Because it's going by so quickly, I'm not sure when I'm fucking up. Why? But would it, if you drink a mango beverage, is that cannibalism? Hi, Tonamel! Far too many people around. I keep forgetting it's graduation season. Okay, I think... Okay. So that's gonna be wrong. Yeah, because that's gonna put this bit here. So actually... What? How does this work? Okay, so I did I?O basically. I think we're trying to spell who am I, and I'm trying to get this last. So how I did this last time was I got the last bit, and then I did the next bit, and then I did the final bit, and I was able to get it all together. But the end is just really fucking me because we also have spaces this time. So it should be who am I? ? So maybe I go space I ? That's close. Still not right. So I space ? Okay. It's I space ? We go I space ? And then I'm like, I have no idea. So AM just to see. Okay, I think I'm gonna need M next. So I space ? M. Okay. Maybe we try MA. I space ? MA space HO. Okay, I think I need to do M maybe space and then A. So that they flop. I space ? M space A space HO. So, no. Okay. That is correct though. So it's I space ? M space A, and then we can figure out the last bit, which is gonna be, we're close, and then we can see if this is right, and then we'll find out it's wrong. Angela will find out it's wrong, and then I'll have fucked myself. I space question mark M space A. And then let's do O space H. No. Is it too many letters? Is it too many letters, y'all? It might be too many letters. Might not mean, maybe I don't need a, do I need third space? Hold on. I space question mark. M space A. What if I can just go hard in the paint? So I go O, H, W. Oh yeah, because I don't need a second one because I have this one here. Okay, I space question mark M space A. I think OHW maybe. Fuck! That third space is too many. Too many spaces. I gave myself too much space. Do you have a cider, Bex? You should do it. Y'all, you saw it before me. I have too many spaces. Okay, so W has to be last. I space this M space A. What? Take your time, Bex. You have a few in the fridge? Yeah, do it. I mean, it's 11 p.m. That's a nighttime beverage. I'm the golden god of reconstruction. Hell yeah. I space question mark M space A. Congrats, Brooks. So I want W last because it's going to go there. It would have to be 8. Oh. W, right? Oh my god. We did it. Oh, we fucking did it. It's gonna be okay, everybody. We did it. I've got a plate. I've got forging tongs. Oh, I need to probably go to the other room so that I can forge these tongs. Yeah, it was how. Brooks, thanks!
I'm giving this award
Is Biakuas. The voices were pretty good.
Jess Plain is the golden goddess of letter puzzles. Hecky wow, personal best.
Hecky wow. That's a lot of water. Heated mold. Thanks for the 100 bit. Okay, now what? Okay, I've got the mother's heart thing, but I don't have the chain for it. I think that's, unless they're okay with me just slapping it in here. Yoink, yoink. Okay. Don't have that. Gotta bail early. Good night. Good night, Brick. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. I hope you had fun. Lost another one, Jess. I know. Another one bites the dust. You're all going and doing things on this Friday. How could you? Not me anymore, I'm done. See, when one leaves, another enters. Like a ring. To abandon a grandma game on a Friday. Right? I just don't understand. Is this not partying?
Delusional or just playing the fool?
You make me sound like I was a monster, like I didn't care.
Episode of
She was
Hoarders
slipping
or
away. She was losing touch
Projector?
with reality, and there was nothing I could do.
You couldn't be certain of that.
Maybe I should
You
have
should
a
have
beer.
Just
contacted.
make sure she wasn't alone.
I see her.
There's someone you have to meet.
You should have done your job.
I was doing my
Helped her
job.
integrate. There are therapies for this. Instead, you created Dahlia, playing
Dahlia?
God.
Dahlia was already there when I met Heather. Dahlia built that world.
Oh my god, we spoiled ourselves by reading the text.
German, Russian,
I cannot
someone
believe you. How
built the-
could you? You disgust me.
Y'all going to Chili's?
I'll make sure your career is over. You will never work in medicine again.
Smirnoff Ice Blue Raspberry. Oh my god, I love blue raspberry. It's so good. Okay, I'm missing candles, so I can't do whatever the hell this nightmare is gonna be. Oh, thank you, thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. That's what it appears to be, Brooks, but I've had those days. Light a candle to turn neighboring ones yellow. Win by having more. Wait, I'm fighting a demon by trying to have more yellow than purple. Does it only turn one? Oh, what? How the fuck are they getting two? How the fuck does that work? How the shit are you doing that? Oh, fuck you! Oh, this is some... Oh my god, are you serious right now? Are you fucking for real right now, dog? What the hell is this? Why do I get 3 and she gets 45? This game is rigged. This game is disgusting. It's rigged. She's just gonna take 1. And then I'm back in it. I don't understand why I thought that a game that was with a demon would not be rigged, but this is cheating hacks. Oh, I'm going to lose. Okay, well, I've lost. What tactics, Bex? So I can't immediately touch one here. It shows me where I can start. So then I can do any within this area. So like there's why? What do you mean? How the fuck did you get 3, dog? Oh, fuck you. I don't understand. Light a candle to turn neighboring ones yellow. Win by having more purple. So, like, I can go around any of these. Or I can go around any of these. Like, if I put this here, that gives me a larger window. Does anything within that window turn purple, perhaps? So, like, now all of these... Well, how are they getting 2? Is my question. Because like this. Oh, now I'm fucked. There's 14,000 purple. Because, like, I should, in theory, have this whole board. This puzzle, too, does not make sense. There's something, like, odd. I don't fully understand. It's similar to a Nancy Drew puzzle that I had played, ages ago. It was like, I can't remember what it was called. It was something like Cows and Chickens or some shit. Then one of them, but it's similar to that, but it's also more horrible. My God, I forgot about that one. I did it. I fucking did it. I don't entirely know how I did it. I tried and I succeeded. I was like, it seems like if I channel the power of that Nancy Drew game that I vaguely remember hating, I can do it. Because I remember with the Nancy Drew game, you had like cows and you had other stuff, and you had to, like, if you cornered them, that was the best. So you just try to corner them so that you get basically a whole right side of the board, and that eventually let me do it. So thanks, Nancy. Shout out to Nan Nan. Hi, Chessie. How are you? Nancy always knows.
How could you? You. She needed us, but we must let her go now. Goodbye, sister.
Tired and on your way home from work? I hope work is okay. Well, gotta go. I don't have health insurance. Lanyard, hi! Wait, when did I cut my hair? What the fuck? When did I cut my hair? Did the doctors cut my hair? I was trying to wake up from a coma, Lanyard, and I succeeded. By Grandma Gaming. But I'm confused, like, was she always in a coma? Because, like, the other two games implied that we were in some sort of time loop, but I guess that means that we were not in a time loop, we were in a coma? Dimmy, I have questions. Dimmy, I have some questions. Dimmy, hello? Excuse me? That, I don't know if I feel fully fulfilled. I don't know if I feel fully fulfilled. Hate it when violins